congratulations, Elena.
Thank you so much.
I would like to ask you a little bit about yourself.
Okay. So I'm from Assam and I'm currently doing my PhD in computer science from IIT Guwahati, and I'm a speaker of an endangered language, Vishnupriya Manipuri. So I write in both languages, English and Vishnupriya Manipuri, and that's all about me in brief.
So, how did you start writing poetry?
Huh. Um, I wrote my first poem when I was 5 or 6 years old. So I was very introverted, and my father would bring me a lot of books. And he is a short story writer himself. So, like, I would read his stories, and I would read a lot of books, and it's something that came to me very naturally. And I was also very introverted as a kid. So, writing was how I expressed myself. So
So,
that's
as an introvert, you had an internal world going on, and you found poetry to be a good medium
yes,
to express yourself.
yes, definitely.
Yeah, so you said on stage that when you first wrote your poem, your parents were surprised and they asked you if you really wrote it or if you copied it. I would
Yes.
like to ask you, what is their involvement in your writing and your career in the literary world now?
Yeah, so they're very supportive, and whenever I write any poem or piece, they're the first people I turn to for some criticism. My younger brother also, and whatever they feel. So they're the first people I would share. "Okay, I've written this piece. This is my thought process," and very encouraging. They'll be like, they'll listen to it, and we'd have a good review, a discussion.
They have been
So
supportive with you and your work.
yes, always, always,
That is amazing.
always.
And how did you find out about this competition?
On website. So I think I saw one post on Instagram few years back, and I had submitted previously also. So I had previous submissions, and I tried every year. So this time it happened. So very grateful. Fingers crossed.
So how does this winning do something in your life? How does it change anything?
Um, I just hope that I can reach out to more people, not just as a poet with my words, but also as a speaker of an endangered language. Because we speakers of endangered language, our work doesn't find a lot of space in media. So I hope in some way I can bring that into light, and also I reach a wider audience and maybe connect with more people and share my work and see their feedback. That gives me a lot of meaning to my work. So.
Yeah, I see that while you did win a prize in the English category, regional language is something that is very important to you, and you're working hard towards saving your own.
Yes.
So the book deal that you're about to get with Delhi Poetry Slam,
Yes.
you'll be working on your poems.
Yes.
Do we look forward to even seeing something in your regional language in it?
I would love to, because usually when we speak of regional language in India, there are only certain languages that are understood by the majority. But endangered languages, if they do not find spaces, they might become extinct. And it's not just loss of a language; it's the loss of an entire civilization, thought process, folk tales of an entire community. So if that is there, I'd be really grateful, and that would be a gift towards our community too, from Delhi Poetry Society.
Is there a particular style or a theme that connects or brings your poems together? Is there a theme that you work on, or do you write on different topics?
It has evolved a lot over time, usually with whatever I have felt a lot at that particular moment. Right now, I'm very fond of loss and grief and emotions that we don't really dig a lot into. So I want to delve deeper into emotions, and but a common thread would be the imagery of nature. Because I was born in Assam, most of my images and metaphors are inspired from nature. So that might tie it all together.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.